Hi guys, Garth Ward, the owner of Park Place Properties. Today I'm talking to you guys about the 5 things all new agents should know and a few things that I wish I was pushed into doing earlier on, and it would have helped me grow my business that much faster. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the meat of the video. Today, I'm going to talk to you, like I said, about the 5 things. Number 1 is you should be using scripts. I know, it's cringy. I hate scripts. I hate the way that they feel. I hate the way that it feels robotic. I wish somebody, everybody knows that scripts are difficult. Scripts makes the selling process feel more rigid. But without it, with skipping that step, without really ingraining that script into your body, into your mind, you are going to not be as smooth with your process down the road. You want to start with a script and build from that, and then it can become authentic. But when you start, you must use a script. That would have helped me so much, and I wish that I would have done that. We make sure to help our agents do that. Number 2 would be, now let's get to number 2. Everybody knows that real estate is technically a sales job. Our goal is to sell houses and to help people buy houses. But what's normally lacking in most real estate agents' repertoire is marketing. You really have to have the marketing meet the sales. If all you're doing is selling, you're not positioning yourself in that marketplace. Most of the time, when I'm competing for listing appointments, which is almost every listing appointment, unless it's a referral or a repeat client, you're going to have to bring to the table a proven strategy and a proven ability to market yourself as well as properties. If you can't market yourself, they won't trust you to market their properties, especially at higher price points. Okay, number 3, things that I wish that I would have known right when I started real estate, or wish that somebody would have pushed me into doing, is getting a good trainer. Yes, I know that's a weird thing to say. I had a mentor when I first started the business, great agent. The only thing that I wish would have happened a little bit better was I was full-time. If I could have had people there consistently all the time telling me what to do when I was messing up, following up with me and holding me accountable to those daily tasks, those things would have made all the difference in the world. That being said, we did have a pretty good system back then with a way to hold people accountable during the fall, and we implemented that into our strategies. We track everything. Without tracking your productivity and tracking the things that you're doing daily, you are not going to be able to see your own growth, to see how you convert and what things convert better than others. So just make sure that you're doing marketing, sales, and getting a good trainer. Now, the number 4th thing that I wish somebody would have told me, or all new agents should know, or if you're thinking about getting into real estate, what you should know, is the hardest part of this job is consistency. I see it time and time again, and it's part of the reason why our industry is such a revolving door. Most people leave in their first year because consistency is hard. Without seeing any light at the end of the tunnel, without seeing any real change or production change in your business after a few months or 6 months, it's very hard to put your pants on in the morning and stay positive and motivated. That's why it takes a real team to get behind you and push you through those moments to really elevate your business. That's the hardest part about this whole industry, in my personal opinion. And of course, last but not least, the 5th thing that I think all new agents should know, and even if you're a productive agent, you should remember, there is no silver bullet to this process. Everybody has a different business model. Everybody's business is slightly different. Every single agent does things slightly differently. we tell our agents to do as much prospecting as possible, because that's something that is a proven way to get more business, right? There's a problem in our industry where most people want to operate their businesses fully off of repeat and referral business, which we all know is a lot more fun to do, and we all know is easier to attain. Like I said earlier, most of the deals that I deal with, they're repeat and referral as well, but I don't have to compete for those. They already know that I'm the person they want to work with. The problem with prospecting business is you're always competing for that business. Now, you wouldn't be as wary about doing it if you almost always won that business. That's where the marketing plus the sales comes into play. That being said, I'm gonna keep this video as short as I can. Those are the 5 things. So to just run through them very quickly, the 5 things in a very short list would be using scripts, adding marketing with your sales, getting a good trainer to keep on you consistently, staying consistent, that being the hardest part, and that there is no silver bullet. I hope you guys join me on my next video, and if you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe.